Yo, is that the Spock One Twitch chatter? What up, people? Eager to get going today. We are on Disc 2, finally. It took like 9.5 hours, but I made it to Disc 2. And I don't think Disc 2 is that long. I'm probably wrong, but I feel like it's not that long. So I think I think the horror might end today. And I might get to pick the next game. So let's get right into it. I swear to God. So I'm gonna need a break from these after today. If you people vote in Resident Evil 2 as like the next game, I'm gonna be so sad. That game better not show up in a poll for like at least 30 games, you know? Oh hey, it's oil. I guess there's still gonna be regular zombies walking around then. There's one now. Here's like a bunch of herbs. This is kind of... Oh, why did I do that? I like asked for that. I think I do have it set up that way, Rock. You can check the games list. I forget exactly what logic I was going off of when I set it up, but I went off of some logic. So, like, I think that, like, CVX unlocks after 3 or something because of release order shenanigans. I don't know when 0 unlocks, but 0 might be good to go right after 1. I might have said it that way. I am being given lots of crap. There's just healing everywhere. This is concerning. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of bosses or something. I'm gonna go drop some of this stuff off just because I've got like no inventory space from all those herbs. The levers themselves are locked. But yeah, definitely a The Sims situation where I'm gonna need a break. Yeah, it definitely is. Awesome. It's a bit draining to have to, like, I don't know, do so much wandering around and looking for things. I need a game, I need just like a 3D platformer after this, you know? Like Donald Duck Going Quackers is gonna show up after this. And it's gonna get voted for, and I'm gonna play Donald Duck Going Quackers. Would I rather play That's complicated. The answer might be yes. But I feel like yes is the wrong answer. I've never played through all of Croc. I've only ever played, like, little bits of it. When the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active. Reconstructs the basic composition of the body. Humanoid creature, V-acts. KO the Kangaroo Round 2. Is that on Gamecube? I know that's like the pride of Poland. I had the GBA KO the Kangaroo game as a kid, actually, and I hated it. But obviously that wasn't a 3D platformer. Yo, thanks for the 21 months, Spock. That's quite a long time. Appreciate it a bunch. I hope you're doing well. I hope you get that dev job you were talking about in SG's Discord this morning. Dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. We have finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh, is that that's the King Crimson that I fought before? Oh shit. Again. Wesker. D-I-N-G-U-S. Man. How do I get out? Okay, there we go. Yo, that's good. That's good. Don't remember if this is the way I wanted to go at all. Where am I? Okay, that's fine. Yo, hey Giga. How is my health low? How is my health that low? Are these dudes like stronger or something? Or have I just been taking a lot more damage than I thought I was? Clark David. Yep, put up Clark David, please. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. Ed Fisher. And that's what, his liver or something? Yeah. Oh, that explains it. Okay, how about now? No, it was right the first time, I guess. Yeah, I guess those are in the wrong position because they're not glowing red. Hang on. Swap them. Then maybe if I like push the button again, it... Red, 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 red. That did not do it though. You read this letter, it'll no longer be the person you once knew. Came out positive. Material from the visual data room. Activate the self-destruct system in the power room. Using your name as the password. What's her name? Hang on. Ada. Using my name, and his name is... You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. Coded that password into an X-ray picture. I won't pronounce that. I refuse to try. I know you, and I'm sure you'll work it out. If you do happen to run into me, please kill me. John. So if they're in order, then... Hang on, what are the different parts that are glowing? And that's... What is that thing? The colon, the esophagus, the liver, and the lungs. So it's cell, C-E-L-L. This room done? Yes. And maybe those will be good if I, like, type some shit into that computer. Ray. Sure. Okay. There's still stuff in this room somewhere, though. Oh, hey, there it is. No, that's not it. They must have once been used to display something. Very perceptive. I have 2 MO discs at the moment. Oh, there was a first aid box somewhere. Okay. That's everything. One MO disc I picked up all the way back in the mansion somewhere, I want to say. And then the other MO disc I picked up like 5 minutes ago. Somewhere in here. It was like sitting on a box. So that door is unlocked now. Do I have any healing? I do have healing. Oh, hi. This is certainly awkward. Can I turn around, please? Oh, shit. I'm not dead, though. I'm not dead, though. Sanitation Division. Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. Contents of this fax are confidential. Any copying or disclosure of the contents is strictly forbidden. Please destroy it. Yeah, good job. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the T-Virus's outbreak. There are several concerns. The researchers are all dying. Survivors are also gonna die. These casualties underscore the success. Our research. Wait. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success our research results. Does that... I don't think that's English. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from stars. We strongly recommend taking measures against stars. Okay, well, I'm here, so good job, guys. Looks like a Gamecube. Passcode if you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. I do happen to have some MO disks. Some kind of herbal medicine sounds good to me. Can I take them? This is definitely where the MO discs go. Ah, there's more than one GameCube, I see. If there's 3 GameCubes, then there's gotta be 3 discs. One for each cube. Were those like PS1s in the original version of this game, or did they just decide to make those things GameCubes? They just made them cubes. Nice. Dude, I am stocking up. I can just save as many times as I want now. Tons of Magnum rounds as well. Oh wait, I had the disc with me. I kind of forgot I had that. Whatever, we'll bring both. I do need the slides. Okay. I would have found that out later. I would have found that out. Just some extra walking. Where did my... There we go. Well, I'm probably going right back to that room where I just was, so that I can use my MO disc, pop it in the cube. Guess that door is unlocked. It's been open the whole time. Dog, shark, large lad. Haven't met him yet. Hey, wait a minute. Anyone else think that guy on the right looks kind of familiar? Johnny Bravo, Duke Nukem. Yeah, it's Anderson from Yakuza 3, of course. 8462. Gotcha. What? Fred's surname? Does he have one? I've only ever known him as Fred. Did they give him a last name in Polish? Oh shit, you're right, it is Jones. I remember now. Man, I haven't thought of that in a long time. Executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. I would consider this an emergency. Passage to heliport is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot. Keith Arving. Wait a minute. A. Wesker. I wonder if that A stands for Albert. I know an A. Wesker. Things are starting to things are starting to get pieced together here. I think Albert Wesker might actually be a bad guy. Yeah, is that new to you, Ketrub? Shaggy's real name is Norville. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers... Wait. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers, like the section of the researcher themselves, deactivates the lock. I feel like... I don't know if I'm just, like, bad at English, but I feel like half of these, like, writing things that you find just have typos in them somehow. Like, what does that mean? I feel like they're missing a word there. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. This is too many words. Illegible hereafter. So this is like very clearly a fake wall. I don't know how to get in there. Yo, here's another MO disc. Shaggy has a son? That one's news to me. What the heck? Wait. What? That's pretty wild. Okay, I think I've heard of that before. I think I know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's pop a disc in there. So can I just pop all of the discs in there? No, it only wants one disc per cube. Hell yeah. Now what? Maybe I gotta go find the rest of the cubes. And they're like in rooms that I've already been to. Or wait, hang on a sec. I can get the fuel and use it to blow open that very obviously fake wall or something. Because this is supposed to blow up. Yeah. Okay, maybe if I had like a jar, I could fill it with the... I could fill it with the fuel. I don't think I have a jar. What even is this room? Oh yeah, no, this is the, we're done in here. This is the skeleton room. Yeah, it's Scooby-Doo. I don't think there's like one that just kind of do it however they feel like doing it, it seems. A power area. How does a symbol resemble a power area? What even is a power area? I feel like if they wanted to do it, they have the material to do it. Okay, that's only sort of painful. That's not that many rooms. Camera recordings, but is there a VCR so I can play back that tape that I got in like the first 5 minutes of the game? Oh hey. I was just rubbing up against the walls, mashing A, hoping something would be found, and I found something. We got a cube in here or what? Hell yeah.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
That didn't help. I already knew he got eaten by a zombie. I was totally expecting to see, like, Wesker shoot him or something. There's apparently still more items in here. Also, I need to stop accidentally shooting things. There we go. Oh man, really? Fine, I'll be back. That was just like an anti-reveal. Like, yeah, I know. I've been waiting for that tape to have a big plot twist on it for the last 10.5 hours. As like a, remember, but did you remember this tape? It turns out the tape had the answer on it all along. Nah, he's got eaten by a zombie. Now are we good in here? Yes. That's true. I guess that is a crazy twist. Wait, there's a B4? I take it back. This place is too complicated. B2. What door did I even unlock? I have a key. This key didn't unlock anything? An electrical... Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess it didn't unlock anything because I haven't used it yet. I'm dumb. This goes to the power area door. Hey, cool, another save point. I have so many Magnum rounds. I should just, like, be using that at this point instead of the shotgun. It's better. Oh, hi. This is awkward. Let me equip that. The hardest game I've rolled so far. I mean, I'm playing on easy mode. This isn't hard. I'm working my way through it, not very fast, but mostly that's just because I'm stupid and have problems with puzzles and finding things. But I feel like I wouldn't really describe this as a hard game. At least not the way I'm playing it. I'm not sure if I've really played any hard games, though. City Racer was not free, but it's City Racer, you know? It wasn't that bad. Maybe you like... Come on, I know there's an item in here. Whatever. I'm quite lost now. I'm just going this way. Yeah, that's right. Leave. I'm not gonna beat the how long to beat on this though, and I almost always do, so I feel kind of bad about that. Really? Well, now I'm out of ammo, so bye. If only I knew of a place where I could do some refueling. Except I don't have anything to do the refueling with, so... Maybe I'll find it in that first room. If I just mash A on enough things... There's a dead end that I don't think I've even been to. Yeah. I don't know, I'd have to look at the list. What other... I feel like Jeremy McGrath's Supercross World was kind of hard, but mostly just because it was not, like... It didn't make any fucking sense. It took a while to figure out that one. I guess Reign of Fire wasn't super easy, but I wouldn't call it hard. I don't know. The only hard GameCube game is F-Zero GX. Like, Darkened Sky had its moments, but that's because I was playing it wrong. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Very well then. Yeah, you know, PMZ Trilogy remembers my own stream better than I do. That freaking Gottlieb pinball collection. The thing I ended up doing wasn't hard, but like, if you were to like do every goal in the game, the Gottlieb Pinball Hall of Fame, that was insane. There's no way you're ever beating any of that unless you're like the biggest pinball god gamer who ever lived. Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer wasn't super easy either. That last level where you had to get like 500,000 points in one combo or whatever it was. I think it wasn't in one combo, but like if you didn't do it in one, it was functionally impossible, so you just kind of had to do it in one. Kelly Slater was a weird time. Not the only surfing game on GameCube, by the way. There's more. Don't touch me. Thank you. I had a bit of a hard time with Auto Modelista, but I don't think Auto Modelista was actually a hard game. Like, aside from like, I think it was stage 4 out of 7 or something like that, where I had to do one, like, mountain, uphill, some shit. I don't remember exactly. That one was kind of hard. But the rest of the game I mostly first tried, I think. Yo, morning, Natoku. You excited for the Game Awards today? I hope my favorite game wins an award. So wait, what did that elevator do? I'm gonna give most disappointing sales award to Neo The World Ends With You. The never getting a sequel award. Yeah, that is today. Bro. Let go of me, you fucker. Am I dead? I'm pretty much dead. There's supposed to be an elevator in here somewhere. I don't know where that is though. Or wait, hang on. It's that up there. I get it now. Immediately disappointed by the presence of the EGS logo. Yeah. I'll find all the GameCubes when I want to find all the GameCubes. Let me experience the Resident Evil. Hey, there's a GameCube. First, I want to go save so I don't die. Let's see. That'll do. I'll save as well, just because I can save like a dozen times. Might as well. Is that game coming out next month? In English? January 7th, I see. Will the patch suck less than the patch for the first Kurohyo, which apparently is bad? That's interesting that that's Gamecube 2 and 3. I feel like I've missed a cube. Back towards the start, maybe. Or like maybe that's GameCube 1 and 2 technically. I don't know what order they're in, but I feel like I've missed the first cube. Oh, I see. GameCube is one of those languages where you read it right to left. Everything translated unlike the first. Nice. I feel like the cube's gotta be in here, right? Okay, cool. They're gonna come out of that vent, right? But I can't go that way. What? Do I like jump over something? Okay, there's a ledge. And then I go through the vent. I don't understand this room. Oh, hello. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, says Chris. As if there's any possible way of telling that. Is there just no cube in here, though? Maybe through this vent? There's a thing on this shelf. I saw it. Give me the shelf thing. Come on, game. I know it's here. I saw it. It's right there. Maybe not. Was I imagining that? I was imagining that. Okay. Well, whatever. Pulling is advanced technology. No one can pull. Alright, this camera angle can't go well. Where are we? This is... Okay, we're fine. Whenever you open a door and it's pulled in that tight on you, it's like, alright, what's gonna happen? But I guess nothing. I guess nothing's gonna happen. This is a totally fine corridor. Oh. Hey.
Chris?
Jill,
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know.
How does he know? That hasn't been revealed to us yet, aside from seeing his picture and seeing his name on things.
Just wait, I'll be back.
I hadn't pieced that one together yet. Come on, Chris. I guess I'm taking the elevator then. Yeah, turns out Wesker's a bad guy. Probably. He didn't finish his sentence. It could be like, Wesker's the biggest homie I know. That's what Jill was gonna say. Oh, wrong door. Yeah, the A Wesker on that report, that wasn't Albert Wesker. That was Andrew Wesker, his brother. Wait, what? Oh.
Chris!
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Interesting place. I feel like I'm about to fight a boss or something. And my health is crap. And I don't have any healing. I'm gonna go back. Yo. PUBG to announce free-to-play at the Game Awards 2021, according to some tweet. Get excited, everyone. 2022 is gonna be the year of PUBG. It's coming back. Someone sent me a screenshot of that on Discord. I don't need to clean up shit. I don't follow anyone hardly on Twitter. I've been sent this tweet against my will. Yeah, no, I like barely use Twitter for anything. Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen down there, so let's just prepare for whatever happens to be really bad. I could check Twitter during stream. Twitter.com/PMC Trilogy. Anything new? No. Okay, X out. There's an item in here. Oh, yeah, definitely a boss fight in the next room. Maybe I'll meet the tyrant. Oh.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
No.
Don't move.
You...
Doesn't she come back in future games?
Just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
That's fine, it was just decoy octopus. It's the guy from Lost Judgment's paintball gun that he
Ultimate
uses.
Life form. Tyrant.
Thought the ultimate life form was
Wesker,
Shadow the Hedgehog.
You've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Wow. Wait, doesn't he come back in future games too? Yeah, dude's doing backflips and stuff in Resident Evil 5. He's not dead.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Okay, wait, so hold up a sec. Alright, test tube freak defeated.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Oh.
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's
Good
go.
one.
Okay.
How dead am I? Like moderately dead. I'm cruising. An unspeakably ugly creature. A panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Sure. I'm just gonna do this. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note, the discovery of the G virus. There's another one. A prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a lab in France. Wait. So, I've watched a playthrough of Resident Evil 8. I thought that was Spain. Is that a different virus? The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery. Oh, 8 is Romania. I guess that's why everyone has kind of Romanian-y sounding names, isn't it? 4 is Spain. I'm getting them mixed up. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but it's all clear to me now. The parasite was doing some stuff. The observation gave me some insight. Create the G to surpass the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of that. I can't wait to see. Finally announced my research. I'll have to wait a few more years, says William Birkin. Okay, so the France thing is CVX then. I see. It's pretty exciting stuff. Yeah, I know. I know I did. Actually came from Africa? Well, hang on. I thought at the end of Resident Evil 8 they said it came from the Romania lady. Maybe I just didn't hear that cutscene right.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab.
That's a different virus?
Apparently,
Okay.
there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this
I don't
yet.
fucking
I'll
know.
see you on the outside.
Outside.
It was discovered in Romania and he went to Africa to find out more. So, how the hell am I gonna save Jill? I can't just blow the place up without saving Jill. Oh, wait, I know how to save Jill. I released an electronic lock earlier. That's gonna be what does it. What's CD? Steve Jobs. Oh, okay. So then... So that the 7 and 8 mold is completely separate from the T virus then. Maybe I'll go get Jill. Gets inspired to do science on a trip to Europe.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do that.
Evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh, and there's dudes.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, there's dudes everywhere. Hang on, I gotta leave.
Deactivating.
This might be the wrong way. Yeah, this isn't it. We gotta go back.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Yeah, the fire department made them put that in as part of the inspection.
Self-destruct system has been
You can't just have a self-destruct system and then not, like, you know, release the locks, because you might have people trapped inside.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct
Jill,
system
sorry I
has
made
been
you.
She's just chilling in here. Well, the door is unlocked, Jill. The door is unlocked, Jill.
and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Let's get
All
going.
personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all
Yes.
The
Yeah, I think so.
has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Where did Jill go?
And releasing all locks.
She kind of vanished on me. I hope Jill's okay.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I'm just gonna go.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Hello.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh boy. So final boss incoming, question mark?
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing
This is
all
Brad.
locks.
Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
All personnel
Grant, it's me,
immediately.
Chris Redfield.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
What would give me that idea?
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all. 3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Well, get on the elevator. Oh no, it's actually timing it. Do not like that. I lost 10 seconds just watching the elevator. Is it okay to be on the helipad? I don't have the authority of like a senior researcher or whatever it said, and the head of security isn't here either. I feel like I might get in trouble.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
It's Tyrant. He's not dead. We're gonna have to all shoot a bunch of revolver bullets into him. I thought there was supposed to be a rocket launcher in this game. Did I just not find that? Or is that a Jill thing? Wait, what? The fuck does a first aid box actually do then? I thought those were healing items. I just never used one all game. Insert. Oh, wait. An herb that's grow wild in this region. So there was healing items in these the whole time. But you gotta open them up to find it. Okay. Figured you'd just use the box. Did we get him?
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
There's my rocket launcher. No! Oh my god, he's like guarding it now. What a fucker. I have to like get him to come over here. Okay. Alright, we got him. GG. Alright, GG. Gun big. Dude, disc 1 was like 9.5 hours, and then disc 2 was like an hour and a half. Disc 2 is nothing. They just like barely couldn't squeeze this onto one GameCube disc. They should have just cut the caves. If I'm being completely honest, they should have just axed that part of the game. And they could have fit it onto one disc, and it would have been cheaper to manufacture, and the game would have been better off for it anyway. That's literally it? Wow, that's... That's an ending, alright. This is indeed a remake of a PS1 game. I mean, they were gonna say something? I don't know. I guess there's no loose ends, but it's like just a 30-second like, yup, then they left, GG. See you, Ferrando? No. Right? They gotta hit me with the MGS post-credits where Wesker is like, you know, the T-virus has been successfully tested. Yeah, the other tyrants are all good to go. Mr. President. I like the Link's DigiWorks logo. That's a cool little dude. Shinji Mikami, didn't that guy make PN3? All he does is make bad games. This Shinji Mikami guy.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Thanks, Wesker. I did a fine job. No one can judge my gameplay. I did a fine job, he said so. Once again. How do I turn on rando? I demand to randomize the items. Or that... Is that built into this, or is that built into some other Resident Evil game? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, give me one sec here. RE2 N64 is the only one with a built-in randomizer. I see. That's interesting. Only that one. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing wrapped up then. So, let me get some music going as well. Aw, man, what happened? Everything's breaking. Hang on a sec. I didn't even touch the code. What is going on? I didn't even touch the code. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I didn't even touch the code. Okay. Maybe we're good now. No, what is this weird transparency bug? It crashed. Oh my god, why is this happening all of a sudden? Man, okay, give me 1 second here. I literally haven't touched this code. I don't know why this is happening. I think the game doesn't like it being rated 5 I mean, okay, so that's probably not the issue. Let's just go ahead and disable the chat thing for now. Where is that? Literally, this used to work, but fine. Fine. Anyway, I guess I'll have to sort that one out now. So, Resident Evil. Beat it in 11 hours, which, hang on a sec, how long to beat Resident Evil 2002? 11 hours. Main story average was 11 hours and 5, so I just missed it. This is maybe like the third game that I haven't beaten How Long to Beat on out of 77. So that's unfortunate, but I suck, so I understand why that happened. No sewer level on this one. Every once in a while you'd come close. Like there is that drain the water bit outside, but that's not a sewer. There was the caves, but those aren't sewers. That was more of like a mine shaft. So no sewer level. So, like, new sub data. See geographic breakdowns of all your subscriptions to better understand your... Get out of here, Twitch. Twitch just notified me about something. Anyway, that, like, broke my train of thought. So, like, when I knew what I was doing, and it was just like, you know, I'm going around, I have leads, I'm going to new rooms, or going to old rooms, and, like, you know, getting the items, solving the puzzles. It wasn't that bad. Those parts were kind of fun. But, like, there was a ton of majorly annoying garbage in this game, if I'm being completely honest. Like, so... It's like, so the limited inventory thing was trash and lame. It's like, you cannot possibly carry all the items you're gonna want, so you have to do so much backtracking back to save spots. Like, I'm sure Resident Evil speedrunners have it all routed out, and you know, if you're a big fan of the game, then you've got it all routed out, and you just know what you're doing, and it's not a problem. But, you know, on a first playthrough, it's like, it just fucking sucks that, like, keys take up inventory space as your weapon takes up an inventory space. Like, by the time you're actually, like, playing the game, you have, like, 2 inventory spaces to work with, so you're just constantly going back and forth to save spots. And then, like, limited saving is also ultra lame. Like, I get it. They're like, oh, there's tension. You have to do more without saving, so you'll have that tension there. But, like, for me, the tension is just praying the game doesn't crash, because I'm playing this on Wii U, and Wii U is sketchy as hell. So, like, that's not great. But then also, like, I don't know. I don't want to be punished like that. Like, imagine if the game limited how often you could pause it, you know? Like, I guess that would be more tense, but also, that would be some bullshit, you know? That would be some bullshit. Like, that's not a mechanic of the game that you want limited because it's a convenience thing. Like, if you really want to make a tense game around limited saving, just don't let you save the game. Do the whole thing in one shot, you cowards. Like, I don't know. So bad. And, like, game kind of expects you to play the OG. Like, the OG has the same issue. This is just a remake of the OG. But, like, those are my complaints. Most of the puzzles were not obtuse, so that's a good thing. The graphics looked great. I do love how pre-rendered backgrounds look. It was a great looking game. But I'm, like, very borderline on how I want to rate this. I think it gets a 3. So that transparency works. Sure. Just not the green stars. It's a 3. I would say, like, for the first hour of this game, I really want to just give this a hard 1. Like, I hated the first hour of this game when you were just dumped into the whole mansion with, like, no direction. That was, like, the least fun part of the game. But, like, as soon as I sort of filled out the map and started to understand where things were, it was like, you know, it got better from there, and I enjoyed most of the rest of the game enough. All of them, Froob. So this was Resident Evil 1. We now have to play 2, 3, 4, 0, and CVX. There are 6 Resident Evils on this freaking console. And I think that now that Resident Evil 1 is done, 0 and 2 are going to start showing up in polls. Something like that. But yeah, that's... Those are my thoughts on Resident Evil. I think that me and the genre are just never gonna vibe. Like, I get it. I'm not saying you're wrong for loving this game, but I think that me and the genre are just never gonna super vibe. Like, I just hate that experience of being thrown into the mansion and having to, like, sort it all out from scratch. And then after that, there's just, like, nag mechanics. And even if you ditch the nag mechanics, you still have that core of getting tossed into the mansion. But then again, I hear that Resident Evil 2 is better, so we'll see. Maybe I'll like 2 more. Oh god, I'd gel a lot better with 2's remake, which I will not play, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna play the 2 remake. Anyway, that's Resident Evil. Let's go ahead and pick a new game now.